What's up with you guys, man? It's Ground Life Productions back at it again with another video. This is push-ups and motivation day 54, and y'all already know what we getting into. We get into the money every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. Y'all know how this game goes, so I don't even need to explain it to y'all because y'all know how we get down. So yeah, yesterday we did 142. Today we're gonna do even better. Skip the small talk. Let's just get money. Woo! It's 50 to open the day with, bro. You know what I realized on this journey of self-improvement? I realized that I could really get it popping whenever I choose to. So it's really up to me if I want to get right or not. So like, if I decide I'm gonna put the work in, good things happen to me. And if I decide that the situation that I get into is going to be good, and I truly believe that, it's really going to be good. Because it's like I set the tone for it. Like my attitude is already high. My energy is already high. So like, you feel it. You feel me. You feel me. We getting money. We getting money. We get to it, bro. We don't play no games. We don't play no games. Why play games? Why play games when you don't need to? Why play games when you don't need to, bro? Just do what you gotta do. Handle your business. This is the only game you need to be playing. This is the only game you need to be playing. Life. That's what you need to play. Stephanie, life. That's the only game you need to play. And if you really focus on playing life and treating things how they should be treated, things will go well for you. Life will go well for you because you putting in that work. You really getting into it. You really getting to the money, bro. That's what it's all about, getting to the money. And we take care of business. We take care of business. A lot of guys out here, they ain't taking care of business. They always want to have fun, but they never want to work. I understand if you always working and then you choose to have some fun on the side because you know you put that work in, so you deserve it. You deserve it. But if you haven't done any of that, you don't deserve to have no fun because you don't have no funds. Because you haven't been working. You haven't really been getting to it. So you got to ask yourself, why do I think that I deserve these things when I never put in the work to earn it? Yeah, why do you think you deserve to have a good time when you never did anything to earn that? Why play around with the game? Why play around with the game? It's no point. It's no point. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. A lot of guys, they don't do what they have to do. They don't take care of business, bro. They never take care of business, but they always want the best out of life. You're not going to get the best if you're not doing your best. How can you receive the best if you're not doing your best? If you're giving out low quality work, how are you going to get high quality results? What sense does that make? What sense does that make? It doesn't make sense. The math just doesn't math in that situation because it doesn't work like that. It needs to be an even exchange. If it's not an even exchange, then how can you get what you desire? It just won't happen. It just won't happen. Sorry to break it to you, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. So you need to handle that. You need to handle that. And once you decide to handle that, that's when things will change. That's when things will change because you decided to be a man and you decided to handle your business and you decided to stop playing around because you knew what it takes. You know what it took. 110. You knew what it took. You knew what it took, so you know there's no point in playing games. You know you get nothing out of playing games. You know these things. So why even play around like you don't? Why be clueless? Why be clueless? You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Don't play. Don't play. You know this game. You've been through this way too many times. How old are you? How old are you? You're old enough. You know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. So don't nobody got to tell you, bro. Don't nobody got to tell you what you already know. It's foolishness. That's foolishness. That's all that is. That's all that is. So you need to get right. You need to get right on your get right so you can get right. You need to get right on your get right so you can get right. Ooh, I am cooking. 130. Bro, it's all about the grind, man. It's all about how hard you go. And I go hard every day. Every day we get to the money. I'm taking over. I'm dominating the game. I'm crushing the game. My results are stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking. I'm going to be the best. Grind Life Productions will be the best motivational, fitness, positivity platform out there. It will. It will. And you want to know why? Because I'm always putting in that work. I'm always putting out results. Check the stats. Check the stats. It's never a dull day for me. It's never a dull day for me because I'm always going up. I'm always putting it out. Even in my sleep, I'm putting in the work. Even in my sleep, I'm putting in the work. I could be napping. Videos are being dropped. I'm really mapping it out and I'm trapping it out. Man, when I get home, my home feels like the trap house because that's when I put out my work. That's how I get the product directly to the customer because I really do this. Man. Quit playing it. 143, quit playing with me, bro. I'm too serious. I'm too litty. I'm way too litty. Who you know really get money like me? You don't know nobody who gets money like me. And you wanna know why? Because it's not a lot of guys that have the drive that I have. My drive, it takes time to develop. It takes time to develop because I take just as many L's as the next person. But you want to know what I do? You want to know what makes me different from the average man? I don't give up. I say, okay, this didn't work. Let me try something different. Let me try it in a different way so I can make it work. In life, you have to try to make it work because if you don't try to make it work, then you will fail. You will fail. You cannot accept failure. I'm not going to say it's okay to fail, but if you fail, it's all right just try again. Try again. Don't become, the only way you can become a failure is if you just straight up give up. Now, if something external just happens to take you out the game, hey, ain't so much you could do about that because you got took out the game, not willingly. Life just happens sometimes, and sometimes life happens. But what's really important is to never give up on your own. But with that being said, this has been day 54, push-ups and motivation. We did 143. We get into the money every single day, and we're going to be back here tomorrow for day 55. So this has been Grind Life Productions. We signing out. If you would like to support the channel, donate to the Cash App, CWill153. We gets to it. Check the description. All of that is in there. Follow the page. Follow all Grind Life Production pages. Follow it on TikTok. Follow it on Instagram. Follow everything Grind Life Productions wise. We get into it. But with that being said, we out. Peace.